Hey everyone, this is Noe over at Inks and Ponderings, and I just wanted to come in here today to talk a little bit about my planner um, journey throughout the years, my journal journeys throughout the years, and how I finally found my planner piece. Um, so all throughout my high school and college years, which was in the 90s, um, I've only used Filofaxes, so the ring binders, Filofaxes, only because it was the only thing that was readily available at the local bookstores. Um, and then eventually, I stopped using planners altogether. Um, had a family, was busy with the little kids, and just never really had time for hobbies or anything else, um, so I stopped for a while, and few years ago, maybe I would say, yeah, maybe 9, 10 years ago, the kids are already grown. I finally have a lot of time for myself, and I decided I'm gonna try journaling again, which, in all honesty, I should have done when the kids were younger. It would have been fun to journal, their milestones, the things they do, the things the activities that they're doing. I wish I could have done that, but really, I have 3 kids, 3 small kids back then, and I never really have the time to do any extra things for myself. So, but I kind of regret that. I wish that I would have kept a planner for them. Their little milestones. That would have been really neat to show them, once they're all grown up. But anyway, like a few years ago, I discovered the Happy Planner and I used it for about a couple of years. Last time that I actually bought a Happy Planner was in 2022 and I still have it. I don't know where my old ones are. I don't really keep them. Um, I like it. Well, obviously, I like it because I've used it for a couple of years for easy planning. It wasn't really journaling. Um, so just quick planning for the family, appointments and things like that. I like it, but it's too big. And I really did not notice how big it was until, I needed to take things with me, like take it to appointments, take it outside, take it to work, and all that good stuff. So finally, I'm like, you know what? I really want to journal again and not just plan. So I started just buying like plain notebooks. I tried doing bullet journal and I wish that I kept those notebooks to show you guys. Like I would do like a month and that was it. And then I'll try again the year after. I'll do it like for a few weeks and then that was it. And I was thinking, okay, maybe bullet journaling is just not for me. It does take a lot of work and planning, pre-planning really. And then so I went to YouTube and to Instagram and started looking at, what do other people use? So I saw that a lot of people were using just ring binders. So I got myself a Moterm. I got this used, and I liked it. I even bought printables from Etsy and I kept at it for like 3, 4 months, which is longer than what I usually do. Um, but then I stopped. Things got busy and I stopped, and then I just kept it like empty. Um, and then the journaling part, I was gonna do like planner on one half and then journaling on the other half. I really didn't keep up, and I didn't feel motivated to do it like long term. So I think, hey, maybe if I buy like a really nice planner, I would be forced to use it. So then I bought um, an LV Agenda MM. It, I always see on YouTube their flip throughs are so cute, and I'm like, I want that too. So I even started printing things. I was trying to make it pretty, and I I only used it for like couple of months, and then I stopped. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this go to waste. So let's go ahead and use it for something else. So I actually used it for my faith journal, which I actually used for a while. I'm so glad. Um, but then what I discovered was I really don't like writing with or using ring binders because I don't like writing on them. I keep opening, closing, and taking out the sheets and then trying to do that. And it's just, I don't know, it's just too much. So I'm like, okay, I am just gonna buy like I wanted like a little cheap traveler's notebook style thing off of Amazon. I got this like I think it was like $15. So I tried this. It's not even a standard size. This is smaller than a standard size, a little bit smaller than a standard size actual traveler's notebook. So I did use this for a bit, also for faith journaling and sermon notes and all that stuff. This was empty, it was supposed to be like for prayers. And then I forgot what my first part was, but so this didn't work as well. I mean, I liked it. I just didn't like the fact that I need to keep buying like inserts for it, which is so stupid because I didn't even finish the inserts. So I'm like, okay, what's wrong with you? So I did not use a planner nor a journal for like a year. And I'm like, you know what? I really love writing. I really love, the planning part. I mean, I can use my phone really, but the journaling part, I really love that. And it would be nice to find something. And then so I started looking around again and discovered Hobonichi weeks. So I bought this one this year. Well, last year really. I bought it November. I love it so much. I really, really love my weeks. I am almost done though because last year I couldn't even wait for 2024. So 2023, I made the November 2024 to a 2023. So this is actually going to be my last week for October 2024. Um, and then after this, I started going down the YouTube rabbit hole of Hobonichi users. And I'm like, you know what? I need that A6. So I bought myself an A6 because I'm thinking the weeks is for planning. I need something for journaling, right? So I bought myself the A6, bought another Moterm. So I've been really good putting things in here and I'm almost done. And this is the first journal that I actually started from January, and I'm assuming it's going to be till December because I like doing it. But then I got FOMO and I'm like, I need the cousin. So I bought the cousin. And I was also really good about filling it up. I was also really good about doing the actual planning part. It was so much fun. The problem is, and I've mentioned this before in my other videos, everything that I put in here and then in here, I'm just repeating in here. So if I only had this two, it would have been perfect. If I only had this one, it would also have been perfect. Because this one had both the planning and the journaling, and this one I have the planning and the journaling. So either one of them would have been great. But since I got all three, it overwhelmed me so much because I keep repeating everything that I plan in here, I would put in here. Everything that I would journal in here, I would put in here. And I really, really don't want to skip a date. So I'm like, I'm trying my best to finish it. So I'm like forcing myself to transfer information, and I don't want to do that next year. I really don't want to do that next year. But yeah, this was so much fun, so much fun. Um, so what I decided to do for next year is actually just have two planners. This one is going to be my health planner, which I'm doing here right now. So right now what I have in here is like my health trackers, but it also have like my appointments and all that stuff. I think with this one, I'm actually gonna, it's all gonna be health. I've been having a few health issues the past few years, and I just want to track everything. I want to track my period. Um, I'm on my perimenopausal year, so I want to track everything that's going on with my womanly parts. But anyway, and then this one is gonna be my main planner and journal. So I actually got the N1 horizontal from Sterling Inc., the common planner, and I got the full year, so it will have enough space for me to actually journal as well. My only worry is because this is not dated, like the journal part, the blank pages, is that I'm going to be skipping days and then I'm going to be feeling bad about it. But this is going to be my trial and see if this two system will work for 2025. And I'm hoping it does. If not, then I'm just going to go back for 2026. This two, combination of this two, or just the cousin. I, I, I just can't have a lot of journals doing the same thing, um, or different journals for something specific. I mean, just having this one just specifically for health is already a little stressful for me. Like, why can't I just put everything in here, like health, appointments, tasks? Why do I need this? So that one I'm kind of worried about, but hopefully, this two planner system works for me. And then you've probably seen on any of my other videos, I have this spring weeks that I use specifically for work. And this I'll be able to use until March. I don't know if I'm going to use this until March. Maybe I'll stop in December and then just let it go. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But oh, the one thing that I don't think that I'll ever get rid of in my planner stash is the weeks. I just love it. I just love the weeks, and I'm probably gonna be using this for a long time, unless of course the paper gets worse and worse every year. Then maybe I should be looking at other options. But other than that, I think this is always gonna be in my stash, just because of how much I love this one. I mean, even if I don't like having more than one or two planners, I'll force myself to get another one, like an extra weeks, just so I can have it for that year. I don't know. You guys probably understand me. Planner people who are not into planning and stuff, they probably like, what? But my planner peeps, I know you understand me. Like, you can't help but get one. But hopefully, um, next year works out just this two, and hopefully that is my planner piece and that I won't be coming in here in February or March whining about wanting to get back to the cousin or wanting to get another A6. I'm really hoping, because I really don't want to keep a lot of planners, journals, just for financial reasons, and also for practical reasons. And we really don't need all that paper anyway. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. But for now, that's the plan. This is my hoping planner piece for next year. How about you guys? What's your plan for 2025 at least? You only have a couple more months to go and it's 2025, so I'm excited for everybody's plans to see what everybody's going to be doing and how they're going to be decorating their planners. Well, until next time, bye-bye.